Okay, hi everyone. It's me, Domi again, and today I'm going to share a little bit about progress that we made today, and also a big overview of what my startup is heading toward, and then like the exact plan and what we're going to deliver in the coming years. So first of all, I want to mention a bit on uh, several big projects within this startup. The first one of which we call it the R&D first. So we're going to create a metaverse specifically to deal with doing research and development. And when we are talking about doing research and development, we focus on both the tangible one, the scientific one, like doing material science experiments, also building biochemistry synthesis and things like that. So we have this plan to build a R&D first that combine both a digital world and also a physical one. So it's a cyber physical interface, and where you can do your experiments inside this digital first, and at the same time, an IoT system and also an AI system help you operate experimental device and instruments somewhere else in the real laboratory. And then this concept is already well known to a certain degree as autonomous laboratory. So people have done a lot in the past 3 to 5 years. And then we want to combine both this flexibility of human doing research and this accountability and precisions of robots doing research. And the first products that we're going to launch in the direction toward creating this R&D first is going to be something I call the cloud space. Within this cloud space, we'll have a diverse array of open source, also some proprietary softwares that people can use and deploy in just one click. So sort you have a cloud-based interface like a desktop on the cloud where you can click, choose, and then deploy different kind of open source projects for doing your research. For instance, for doing data science, for doing material science simulations, for doing molecular dynamics simulation, and things like that. So within this cloud space, you have a wide variety of tools. And also using these tools, you can develop a pipeline with a connected data background. So for different apps within this cloud space, you have a same connected data channels that allows you to move your data from one app to the other. So having this cloud space environment allows you to actually implement different kind of open source state-of-the-art scientific tools just through the cloud. And this is an exciting project to work on because it will enable a lot of people to use scientific high-end tools to do things that they want to explore, to do their own research. Be it a graduate student, be it an industrial researcher, everyone going to benefit. And then with the cloud space, it's going to be connected to a marketplace. So within this marketplace, you can have everyone develop different kind of data cleaning pipeline, data flow, and then also say modify a little bit on the software, open source software that is available to them for specific purpose. Then connecting all different pipelines and specific way of generating data, someone can then sell it as a SaaS kind of a product on the marketplace or as a service to then others in the community can use the same baseline pipeline way of dealing with data and everything. And then this is one point of having this cloud space as the base camp to develop this R&D first. And then the second part is going to be the AI that powers interaction between this cloud space. So in general, the first version of this cloud space will have humans that going to control and then give commands and also utilize or modify the different softwares on top of it. But later on, we'll have this so-called PhD bot an AI agent specified for specific directions, specific domain knowledge, trained especially on these directions, and then having this AI agents that is smart enough, knowledgeable enough for specific directions can then allows these PhD bot agents to do manipulations, to act onto using these tools that we have on the cloud space. I mean, I will illustrate everything in the future using these diagrams and everything that we have, but for now, I'll just share the story. And then having this PhD bot connected with the cloud space, meaning we have a sort of smart agent that can help you do your research as if you have PhD students of your own or a PhD researcher of your own. And then you can briefly ask for it to do such and such in say some period of times, and then you expect him to or her or it to do the simulations, the tasks, the also research on topics that we are interested with, make small reports and things like that, and we'll come back again, say in a week, and then talk with this PhD bot agent and then try to learn what he have got from his result, just like an employee that you have or a PhD student that you have. So it's going to be amazing. And then this PhD bot will also have a different role that you can assign to it. So for instance, you can ask this PhD bot to be your advisor instead of simply your PhD students. And then this allows you to have peer-to-peer discussion, brainstorming, and communications that might help you to get your idea become a better one. Might help you explore different ideas that you never thought about. So that's a very exciting part of this PhD bot. And having the two will be kind of the main components to realize this R&D first, a metaverse for doing research and development. And then the next step out of it is to connect it with the autonomous laboratory. So we have it called Alfonso, autonomous laboratory for different kind of things. And the main focus here is going to be toward energy and materials, because this is kind of the directions I want to bring the whole ecosystems toward. And that's also where the big demands are. So we know that the carbon neutral movement is now all over the place to fight global warming, and then we need a lot of renewable energy to realize that we also need a lot of new materials and then engineer different kind of smart devices and all, and a lot of research need to go there. So with all that around, we have a working functionals from digital to cyber and then physical interface, and both of them allows you to then do research. Okay, my 8 minutes is up, so that's going to be about it today. All right, so thank you and see you tomorrow.